Hello, everybody. I just wanted to come on here and tell someone that I've been kind of in I wouldn't say a funk, and it's really only been this afternoon. It kind of just came on suddenly. Last night I woke up in the night and I had like cramps, one on either side, like a cramp on the left and one on the right. But the front part of me, lower abdomen. So I'm thinking it could be a number of things. Well, a couple things, either digestive or menstrual related. Okay, it didn't last long, but it did keep me up for a good 15 minutes, 20 minutes. But then it subsided, and I really haven't had anything since. Okay, well, fast forward to this afternoon. Well, this morning I didn't really have much of an appetite, but I did eat. I had some mini pancakes, my juice, and some strawberries, along with my vitamins. And I haven't really gotten hungry since. And that comes with my menstrual cycle. The lack of appetite can happen. But after I ate, I would say a couple hours after I ate, I got a little queasy. Nothing happened. I didn't throw up or anything. But I did feel kind of yucky for probably the wave of nausea maybe lasted, again, 20 minutes. But like I said, it didn't develop into anything further. But then I was supposed to have plans tonight, which I never do. I got invited to a friend's house, and then I was going to go see the Christmas lights around close by to where we live. But all of a sudden, I just felt like I can't go. Like, and it's frustrating to feel that way because I feel like I'm letting myself down. I'm letting my friend down that I was supposed to see, and Angie down because she was maybe looking forward to it. Maybe she wasn't, but it'd be good for us to get out of the house because I don't really get out much. That's my choice. I'm not complaining about it. I'm not giving any excuses. It's my choice, especially in the winter time. But yeah, I had to cancel because I was frozen with just, I guess, anxiety. It didn't really feel panicky. It was just like frozen in time. So it's, and I want to know if anyone else feels like this. Guilty, you're letting yourself down when you have to cancel. When you already feel like you don't go out enough as it is, but then you can't go because you're feeling some type of way. And I didn't want to push myself because I was already feeling queasy earlier today. So I didn't want that to happen at my friend's house and then make a big scene, and there we are. So I just want to know from you all, does this happen to you? Do you struggle with keeping plans? I feel like I've struggled with it lately. And, you might ask, oh, are you depressed? Do you have depression? And honestly, I don't feel like I have depression. I don't feel sad, but I feel, you know, I'm always nervous. I'm always worried. And the way that my caregivers are throughout the week, I only have a certain amount of hours in a day to get things done. And on the days where I have the caregiver earlier, like she leaves earlier, I feel a little bit more pushed for time. And then that adds to the anxiety. It's just a whole cycle. Really, that's all it is. It's just a cycle. And I want to know if anyone else deals with these type of things. And if so, how do you combat it? How do you get through it? Meditation, I meditate sometimes. I use cannabis. If anyone knows me, they know that I use cannabis on most evenings. But not in the daytime, not in the mornings. But yeah, what do you do to not beat yourself up for canceling plans? And also, what do you do to get out of that cycle? Because, I'm not a believer in pushing my limits. I'm not a believer in that. I know people say you got to push through it. You got to just try. You got to do, and all those things. That just makes my head even more busy, more dizzy. It doesn't help. So besides pushing through, what other things can I do to, well, for one, not feel bad if I have to cancel? And for two, wanting to cancel sometimes. What is it? Why am I getting nervous? That's the question. That's the real ticket right there, is why. So, in any case, I just wanted to put this out there. If anyone has any, advice or stories or whatever, just let me know. Okay? Thank you for listening. Goodbye.